Hello, beloved. Welcome back to my channel. It's your Priestess Journey Divine coming to you on another beautifully blessed day with a beautifully blessed channel message for you. How you doing out there in the world today? How's the universe treating you? Are you experiencing love and positivity? Are you going through having downs and ups and downs, highs and lows, ins and outs, indecision, emotional challenges at this time, needing some clarity, some confirmation about a direction you would like to go, an endeavor you would like to create, a project, a new business, a new relationship? Are you experiencing breakup, trauma, loss, grief? Have you experienced a death, physically, emotionally, mentally? Are you healing? Are you embodying an awakening, headed for your true purpose and on a real spiritual journey? Whatever you're going through, you have hit on this video. It is destiny, not fate. It is destiny that brought you here. There is a message that God is trying to give you. Some peace, some harmony, a release, a new beginning, an ending. Reasons and clarity to all your questions. If this video resonates with you, at some point throughout this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. Like and subscribe and support your girl in the energy I bring. Yes, I know you get tired of hearing that. We get tired of saying it. But unfortunately, it's part of us being here in the YouTube, what do you want to call it, experience, getting into the algorithm so that these messages can reach those who need it, so our family and our channel can grow, so we can feel as if we are walking and fulfilling our purpose. It gives us confirmation and clarity that we're on the right path, when we know that we're reaching souls that acknowledge and support that we are here. We are chosen. We are all collective body, giving and receiving. And it's how we manifest. You reap what you sow. It's the karmic balancing of the world. So let's go to the cards and see what Spirit has to offer you. We are embarking upon a new moon, new beginnings, a chance to make things right, a chance to let go and renew and restore, an opportunity to invite more into our lives, to make the necessary changements. The necessary changes. Look forward. Make space to receive. By cleaning out. Stagnation. Clutter. Detoxing. Get that card. Oh, come on now. Come on now. You see that? You're starting off with a bang. There's nowhere but up from here. 10 of Pentacles. Overflow. A windfall of money. Prosperity, fertility, growth. Headed your way. Definitely you want to hear where this is going. I won't hold you too long, but I'm going to get this message out. Someone has been waiting to hear this. Someone has been waiting to receive this. Someone's looking forward to more. After walking away, after sailing away, after changing your direction, after going through a breakup, a traumatic experience, after losing, disillusion, marriage, or relationship, you and your child, you and your children, sailing to calmer waters, moving away, could be physically moving and relocating, or just emotionally and mentally removing yourself from toxicity, from that codependent relationship, from trauma bonds, from pain, from abuse, from mistreatment. This is what the universe is telling you. This new moon coming in that we are currently sitting in the zodiac sign of Cancer, which governs house, home, and family, emotional ties and connections. We're either dissolving and letting go, or we're inviting in and making room for the new. Someone has walked away and dissolved and let go and let God. Moved on, healing, mending, seeking a new life, a new direction, thriving for you and your children, your child, your family. Coming into a Ten of Pentacles, a great windfall of money, fertility, prosperity on the way. Possibly to replace what has been taken, what has been lost. When you disconnected from this partnership, this relationship, this family. Come on now. Come on now. Total wish fulfillment. You walked away. You chose you. You put your children first. You put your future first. You did not sit down and continue to sit in that misery and that discontentment. And now because you were elevating, you have leveled up. You've grown stronger. You have committed. Your confidence. Wish fulfillment is being ushered in. What is your heart's desire? What have you prayed for? What have you cried about? Journaled, meditated on? Possibility. Nothing but possibility coming in. For possibly with this windfall of money, you can move. You can relocate. You can buy that new home. You can take care of your child, your children. Become really independent. Financial stability. God is favoring someone. Is it you, beloved? Because we got total success and victory. See how he adorns that horse? Mounts that horse? Reminding me of a man on a horse ushering through a parade. Spectators all around watching as he is shining. Head held high, back straight. They are admiring his perseverance, his win, his strength to overcome everything that was meant to destroy him, distract him, delay him, put him in poverty. He's elevated, bossed up. Wow, beloved. I'm hearing your ancestors say, we're proud of you. We're proud of you. Do you know that your ancestors are proud? You don't need to know. We have many in the world who are not familiar with ancestral veneration, as we all should be. I highly, highly suggest it. Especially if you're embarking on a purpose or a spiritual awakening. They are your first line of defense. Your blood of blood, your bone of bone. Those that sacrificed that came before so that you can come in to break generational curses, to manifest. They assist you. They protect you. They watch over your home. Wow. Someone has been doing the work. Someone has been doing the work. You have been doing the work. Whoever you are that this reading is resonating with, that has gone through this experience. Do you see that? Do you see that? The full moon and the tower. The tower represents endings necessary to bring about new beginnings, where the fool represents a fresh new start, a leap of faith, taking the risk to move on and move ahead, regardless of your fears, your doubts, the outside obstacles, interference. You did it. You pushed through. You persevered. You're stronger than you know and wise enough to know it. I'm talking to a high priestess. I'm talking to a high priest. I'm talking to a queen of wands, a king of wands, an emperor, an empress standing in your power, in your truth. A leader, a boss. Whether you have a business of your own or not, that is your characteristics that you have now come into, that were in you all along. But this tower moment sparked you into an awakening, a new existence, a new perception of self, and your reality. Oh my God. Through my open window, I just saw a large bird that looked like a crow. Can be eagle, because in the East Coast, I don't think I have eagles in, but we do have large blackbird. Bigger than what I've seen. Blackbird's protection. Crows and ravens are of the underworld. They are the death card. They represent death in the tarot deck. Birds are protection. Messengers. Spirit guides. They fly, they soar. This bird was going upward. Elevation. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Will you, excuse me if I get overwhelmed by this reading. I am overwhelmed by this reading. The star card jumps out. The star card is who you are. A healer. A revealer. All is being exposed for you to see through the darkness. You're being enlightened. Awakened. See how she's pouring into the earth? Pouring the waters into the earth. Spirit is water, is spirit. You could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This also represents public acknowledgement and fame. You could possibly be becoming a real star. You may be in the public eye. You may have a channel. You may be a reader, and you may have embarked on your purpose. You may be building or creating something at this time that may be leading you down the road of stardom. Stepping out onto stages, speaking your truth, telling your story, what you've experienced, a story of survival, of overcoming, of achieving. The star is a guiding light. Is that bird is also a guiding spirit animal, taking flights, being elevated, being upgraded. Wow. Just beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy, beloved. Whew. God is using me, coming through me, to give someone the message of a lifetime. And I'm honored to be chosen to bring this message. Do you know what the Ace of Pentacles is? It's prosperity. But it's not only prosperity and fertility in the form of money, property, gifts, abundance. Aces are divinely guided by spirit. Spiritual inheritance. Manna falling from the heavens to fill your cups with overflow. Coming out of that season of lack. Coming out of stagnation. Coming out of poverty. No longer begging Peter to pay Paul. No longer living check to check. No more fears and doubts about how to feed your child or your children, to pay your bills. If you're a single mom, if you're a single father, God is about to elevate you. You're about to come up out of everything that you've gone through. That destruction, that loss, that separation, the emptiness. Excuse me. I'm sorry. There's a lot of Capricorn energy in this deck. There's a lot of water energy in this deck. Both my sun and moon and the rising and north node in one. I'm taking this message very personally, as I've been through a lot. And I'm not ashamed to share with you the struggle, the pain, the hate, the lies, the deception, the loss, the grief, the pain, the challenges and the obstacles I persevered through, I fought through. I've held to my faith and my God, Goddess, who's brought me through, my ancestors. And I'm here with you, stepping into my purpose. And there is the Knight of Wands, representing speed, representing action, representing a time for increase, a time to manifest, a time to start that business, that project, embark on that endeavor, a time to level up, a time to let go and let God, to manifest, to move into your best. A time to believe that you can achieve and that you are an achiever. And every goal you set will lead to success and victory. Because it is your destiny. Everything you went through, every rejection, God's protection, every loss, everything removed so that you could shed the old and step into that new radiant goddess that you are. So that you could find your true purpose. So that you become independent. So you would learn to become independent on your own 2 feet. So you would get out of those codependent relationships, let go of the trauma bonds, those addictions, to see people for who they were, to know what your environment was truly made of, to let go and let God give up control and let your life be led and guided by the divine. And you have. And you are now being rewarded in ways that you only dreamt of. Ashe. Ashe, beloved. Ashe, beloved. And you are now becoming the emperor. Is an energy, not a sexual, not a male, female, but energy. Energy of a leader. Energy of a boss. Delegating power. Standing in your power. Taking control of your life and your destiny. Asking no others. Not needing validation. Not needing approval. Sitting on the throne majestic. A hard worker. Another card of success and forward movement and progress. The Chariot, movement. Carrying you into, leading you forward. Your ride, your guide, your portal. I said portal. It's not a portal, but I said it. You may be stepping through a new portal during this new moon. Go to bed early tonight. Rest well. Remove distractions. Cut off the TV. Cut off anything electronic. Stay off your phone. Meditate. Close your eyes. If you can, light a white candle in your room. Illuminate. And speak to God. You could be being led into a new portal. A new time of existence. A new period in your life. And walking away from the old world and walking into a new world. And Spirit says, fight for it at any cost. Anyone that comes in to try to move you, distract you, trigger you, stop you, raise up and show them who you are, who you've become, what you will do to protect what's yours, what you've grown, the seeds you have planted, your harvest. Because when you start receiving all this wealth, and I'm seeing a whole lot of wealth, and it could come in any form of way. You don't see it coming, but it could come in any form of way. You're asking, well, where it's going to come from? That's God's job. Yes? That's when we give up control to know. We stand and wait in patience in our temperance energy. You're going to have all kind of people coming out the woodworks asking, expecting, entitled. Okay. Wanting you to stay stuck, to stay bound, feeling self-pity like a victim of the past, unable to move, being hidden in the dark, confused, caught in illusion. But we don't live there anymore. We've gotten past that stage. We're awakened. We're enlightened. We're being guided by divine light and energy. And because we are a gift of prosperity coming in, being ushered in, an option, a potential, new love, new connection. This person could be younger than you, a little less mature, a little less seasoned, but willing to learn, to get next to you, because you have what they want. They want to bring in a gift. They want to give to you to show you that they're interested in a partnership, a collaboration, a union, marriage, engagement. Let's get together. We have common like minds. You build, I build. You pour in my cup, I pour in yours. With the lion above, representing strength. With the medical symbol below, representing healing. This relationship will bring healing, renewing, strength, loyalty. Something you can be proud of, you can rely on. Another suitor, here they come. You'll be now becoming magnetic, independent, in the limelight. People are watching. They can see you. You're getting interested suitors coming in. This one, a couple love, an offer you may not be able to refuse. It will be packaged so well, so beautifully just for you. We have two nights in a row. Represents more than one person. We have 3 nights on the board now. They're going to be fighting over you, beloved. Whoever you are, someone, one of these energies could be an ex. Someone from your past that's now sad and regrets that they let you go, that they've lost their family, connection with you and their children possibly, heavy in their emotions, cannot believe that they didn't see you for who you were becoming. Too busy looking at you and you going through a down period, a period of finding yourself. And now that you found yourself, they may want to come back in. This Queen of Wands is shining beautifully as she is glowing. Sunflowers all around her. Black cast representing spirituality. You are highly connected to spirit. Speaking your truth, taking your power back from whoever tried to take it from you. Whoever tried to keep you in this 5 of Cups energy. So they continue to siphon, to use you, to take from you, to abuse you. But you leveled up. You woke up. You had no choice, especially if you're a single parent and you have to we don't have time to sit and cry over spilled milk when we have mouths to feed. specifically alone. If you are not receiving support and help that you deserve. We have the Lover's card, representing those connected closely to you, friends, family. The father of your child is ex. Then again, coming out with the Magician card, this new love coming in, you manifested it, you prayed about it, you asked Spirit to heal your heart and renew your connections, to gift you with a partner that you deserved, that deserved you, equally yoked, equal reciprocity of give and take, a divine guided soulmate. You manifested this. Okay, can I get a card for Two of Pentacles, Spirit? A card to complement the Two of Pentacles. You're the magician. You realize that you are in charge of your own life. You decide what you want, when you want it, and how you want it. You're no longer being led. You're no longer following. You are the leader. Okay. We have a King of Cups. You have 3 knights, but now you finally get a king. King in control of his feelings. An achiever. A caregiver. Nurturer. Sensitive. Highly connected to spirit as you are. Protective. Loyal. Dedicated. Committed to family. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water energy. Emotional about you. This king may have been watching you, waiting for you, knows you, or God has found a king that matches you perfectly. This is the card of being awarded, acknowledged for all the hard work that you've been doing, that you've been putting in. Someone will come in and want to offer you a gift, some kind of prosperity to reward you for the hard work you put in. Now, this could be someone that you've helped in the past, like a client, a friend, a stranger even. Maybe in something you do, if you're a reader, if you're a medium, if you're a coach, a healer, a motivational speaker, you may have helped this person get out of a tough situation. Something that they were juggling back and forth with, dealing with in their own life. And now they want to come in and offer you something that says thank you. But this king may also be interested in more than just thanking you monetarily. Rest and retreat. This king may want to take you on a vacation, spend some time alone with you, downtime, get to know you, without all the confusion of the world, without all the noise, take you away on a trip. You see those people peeking in the window, watching, spectators. Like I said about this, spectators on the side watching, wondering how you did it, how you made it, how you survived. How are you laying on now this bed of gold? This treasure chest full of abundance. With sword on the side ready to come, if they come anywhere within what you have achieved. Your harvest. your abundance. Always got it by your side, always ready. Like I said, you've been working on something, planting seeds, watching them, toiling in labor, attending to your garden as it grows, as it grows, as it grows. You've been waiting and contemplating and wondering and watching when it would manifest, when it would pay out, when you would see progress, when you would see income. And that time is now. And it will come with conflict, challenges, obstacles from others, conflicts. Or this could possibly be, like I said, all those suitors fighting to get a chance to be with you. Fighting for the win. So the victor goes the spoils. You are the gift. And Spirit says, fight through. Don't let those that come in to distract you, to bring conflict, to challenge you, to throw you off your game, while you are simply planting and sowing and expecting. Stay focused. Stay organized. Stay intentional. Close your ears and your eyes and your vision to anything, anyone that's not coming in your best interest. For we have the Judgment card, renewal of your resources, a decision being made. The fat lady has sung, the angels have blown the horns, a decision has made for you to receive that which you will do. Restoration, regeneration of your finances, of your life, of your love. You have the Moon card in the Hierophants. With the full moon, with the new moon in Cancer happening tomorrow, like I said, you will be continuing to go through a spiritual elevation. There will be an upgrading. You will be receiving downloads. There will be a portal opening up for you to walk into your highest purpose yet, your highest form of potential, to get closer and closer to your connection with God. Just tap in. Your intuition may be sparked. It may run high. You may feel that energetic pull to procreate with the universe, to collaborate with others, to build, to create. It's a time of meditation and prayer and seeking your inner guidance. Moments of clarity. Moments of truth being brought into the light from out of the darkness. A revelation, revealing, exposing. Exposing who your competitors are, your haters are. Those that are coming up against you and your movement, trying to block and hold you down. But they ain't going to succeed. You're being divinely favored and divinely guided. They're not going to stop this news coming to you about prosperity and growth. They're not going to stop you from manifesting. They're not going to stop you from engaging in those projects and those endeavors, moving forward into prosperity and progress. They're not going to stop your fertility. They're not going to stop that which God deems as yours. showing you Ten of Wands energy, wanting to defeat you, to stop you. This could be next. That you moved away from family and friends who feel abandoned and rejected by you and lost in grief over not choosing you, over not seeing you, over not trusting you, being disloyal, mishandling you. Or this may be God telling you, do not focus on that energy. Get out of your head about being in a state of paranoia about toxicity, negativity being thrown your way, black magic, spell work. Let it go and let God. Give that energy away, because it is just an illusion. Nothing can touch you. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop what's coming to you. Nothing can stop it because it's being divinely guided. This is the spiritual inheritance, birthright. No man can stop it because no man knows what it is or how it's to come. But God. Instead, Spirit says time to celebrate. Those dark days are over. Those dark times are over. Anything that was sent your way has been reset, and you are broken and released from any spell work, any dark magic, any negativity entity that was sent your way. It's time to celebrate, beloved, that you have made it through, that you are headed to the top, that freedom is now. Because that is who you are now becoming. Singling and mingling. Pouring into your own cups, looking divine, delicious, desirable, shining, elevating, relaxing, enjoying life. Looking to the future looks bright. Stepping into your King of Pentacles status, independence, boss energy, Capricorn energy again. Leading your own, delegating your own, relying on no one but yourself, independence, stability, financial stability. Six of Cups energy. Nostalgia. People from the past. Family, friends, loved ones. Those who won't let you go. Those who may be thinking of you. Constantly stuck in their head about how it used to be. How it could have been. Because now you are standing in the energy of justice. Everything being aligned, being balanced. Fairness being brought to all situations that were done unfairly. As she can also represent a judge sitting on a throne, delegating a win, a decision, an outcome in your favor. Libra energy. The scales have been balanced and are continuing to be balanced. Equal give and take. If they took for you, they will have to give it back. Equal give and take. Being rewarded, being paid equally according to the energy and the work you've put out. Your harvest. Charging your worth. Knowing your worth. Receiving from all the hard work you've done. Finally manifest. Finally paying out. You finally seen that movement. That progression. after being blocked, after being stuck, after others coming against you, sending you ill wishes. Your ancestors fighting wars that you didn't even know about or could not even see, to get you in this energy of abundance and growth and prosperity. And for all the work you put in, all the building you've done, all the manifestation creating. Good news. Good news coming in. Good news about that wish, about that desire, about that project, about that business. Maybe an offering, an opportunity to rise, to manifest, to prosper in your employment, in your career. Something will lead to stabilization. Something you've been longing for, looking for. Finally getting the news you've been waiting for. That news may be related to you receiving justice. Something that's been due you, owed you, that will bring balance and fairness to a situation. Nine of Wands energy. Nine of Wands energy, Spirit. And then I'm going to close this out. So I'm going to keep you long, but this is a word I had to bring. Justice. Wounded healer. You were bruised, but you were never broken. You were abandoned. You were rejected. You were hurt. You were lied to. You were cheated on. You were gossiped about. You were stabbed in the back. You went through the most. Some things that others could not survive from, mental anguish, hardship. But you persevered. You stood your ground. You stayed 10 toes down. And you held yourself up through the pain, through the anguish, through the anxiety. You stood tall. When you were left out in the cold. When you were abandoned, when you were rejected, when you were left alone to fend for yourself, just you and your child making it through. Feeling hurt, feeling broken. But you were coming out of this lack mentality. You were coming out of emptiness. You were coming out of poverty. You were coming out of all of that. You were healing. You were healing others. I said I was going to let you go, didn't I? And there's the King of Cups. Your ex. Your husband, the father of your children, your child. In regret. In regret for letting you go. For not choosing you, not holding on, not standing in their temperance energy, not being patient and waiting for the divine to work on you, to work on them, to work on your home. Every family, every love goes through obstacles, goes through challenges, goes through hard times. It's not a time to give up on one another. That is who you find out who your real ones are. And you found out. And now those who have lost you, who didn't choose you, who forced you to walk away and not look back, are sitting in regret. Sleepless nights over losing you. Love of their life. Their true soulmate. If they had just not been selfish, greedy, indulging in other things, looking in other yards to see if the grass was greener on the other side, It wasn't. It isn't. You were always the one going through life's obstacles, through life's obligations, living in lack and poverty together, trying to make it work. You stood strong because you had these children. You stood strong because you believed in family while they abandoned theirs, their responsibility. They chose themselves while you chose your family. Now God is choosing you to receive newness. This new moon in Cancer is sure to bring you newness, renewal, rest, abundance, fertility, growth, manifestation powers of that you have never seen, you could not imagine. You've done the work. You planted the seeds. They're growing, they've grown. They will start to produce a fruitful harvest. And you will receive and receive and receive. Just believe. Open your hands, open your heart, open your life to receiving those connections that complement you, that will support love, be loyal and dedicated to you. Let the walls down, let the past go, release it, give it to God. It no longer exists anyway, other than in our mind and our illusion. For the past cannot exist in the present. Possible. And it cannot come again exactly how it was. Impossible. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated with you. I hope you took the nourishment for your soul. And you are celebrating, as I am. If you are a female, if you're a queen, if you're a goddess, please join my Patreon and help us grow a new family of warriors, survivors, healers, mothers, leaders, business owners, doers, achievers, spiritually enlightened beings. Please donate to the channel. Hit that like button, subscribe, leave me a comment. I love to hear how I'm doing, how you're doing, how we're doing collectively. You can find everything about me in the box below. Send me an email for a personal reading. If you have any other questions. I didn't call out zodiac sign because this is an energy reading for the collective body. If you feel it, if you know it, if you believe it, then it is yours. Yes? Enjoy the beautiful day that God has made. Rejoice and be happy in it. End is here and you are free to begin a new life abundantly. Congratulations, beautiful. Let me be the first to say congratulations. Until we meet again, as within, so without, as above, so below. Ashe, my friend. Ashe.